Well, hello everyone. It is Wednesday, right in the middle of the week, and spring break is almost here. When schools first closed, I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not going to need spring break. But let me tell you, I have been working harder and longer hours than if schools were open. And let me tell you something, when schools are open regularly, I work hard and I work very long hours. But this is even more. But no complaints. Students have been doing great. They've been doing an amazing job. And we, my resident teacher and me, we have been able to accomplish great things. And that is going to be the topic today. What have we accomplished? Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for taking a few minutes every Wednesday to spend with me as I discuss my classroom, as I discuss some ideas, and hopefully my reflections can be of help to you as well. I know that you have accomplished amazing things this week. It is a little bit cold today. I am in the yard because the house it's always very noisy. We have more people than usual now in the house. So, let me start by giving you a little bit of a recount of how we started. So when they first announced, when the county announced that we were going to be closing the schools, we didn't know exactly what to do. But the first thing that the resident teacher and me did, so I'm going to say that we did, was open a Google Classroom, which we had not had. I'm going to do that different next year. We quickly invited students to get in the classroom, and even though we didn't have a lot of content there, little by little we started getting students to join the classroom so that when we had the content ready, they would be already in the classroom. So that worked beautifully because we started early. And we prepared, the county had prepared a packet, but for the following week we prepared a very good packet of reading, writing, math, and science with reasonable amount of work, with a reasonable amount of not too easy, not too hard, that students could do with some guidance. So the next thing we did was trying to get students to join us in Zoom. Okay, so at first we were just making phone calls, we were texting, we were FaceTiming, however we could get in touch with students, and we were helping them to get a device and get internet. But once that happened, then our next goal was to get as many students as possible in our Zoom classroom so that we could teach them regularly. And last week, we already had a time set, 11:30 to 2:30. We were going to meet every day. That was a regular classroom. We call it the Zoom classroom. Class is in session. And so we figure, they can sleep a little bit longer, but for 3 hours, we're going to be working with them. We started with about 3 students. It increased and increased, and we are up to about 12 now. We have 2 students. I have 19 in my classroom, so this week, I really want to do my best to be able to get everyone in the Zoom classroom. So today we started with a community meeting, where they were able to talk about the pros and cons of doing class online. Some of them like it, some of them prefer to be in the classroom. In fact, I say that most of them prefer to be in the classroom. But they were interacting with each other as if we were in a regular classroom because they can see each other's faces in that Zoom classroom. So we read the articles together, we ask questions, we ask students to raise their hands, and we have also a lot of help from ESOL teachers and from special ed teachers. So we are not in this alone. And parents have been wonderful. They really have. Even though they have to work, they have their own lives to continue, they have been very, very helpful in helping their students do the things that they have to do for school. So, I could say today that I am very satisfied with the progress that we have made in getting students to enroll in our virtual classroom, to get them to do the work, and to actually get their interest, to actually get them interested in coming to the Zoom classroom, in meeting us virtually. It's becoming a lot easier, I have to say. It is becoming a lot easier. However, I am waiting for spring break. I hope that you are also doing wonderful things with your students. I hope that if you have any ideas, that you would please let me know, leave some comments. And I hope that you enjoy your spring break. And, you know, I will see you next Wednesday while we are on vacation, okay? Have a great day, rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. And I will see you next Wednesday. Bye bye.